Hello and welcome to the channel of the Center for Study and Teaching at the Technical University of Munich. In this video, we will show you how to apply online for a master's degree program at TUM. You can find all mentioned links in the video description below. Before you start the process of creating your online application, we recommend you prepare your application. Visit our website tum.de to learn more about the requirements to apply for a program. If you navigate to Studies, Degree Programs, you can filter your chosen degree program. Here you will find all relevant information about the degree program, for example the subjects of study, the language of instruction, the type of admission or application deadlines. In the Application and Admission section, you will find all the information you need to apply for this program, including a list of all the necessary documents under the tab "Which documents do I need to submit during the online application?" If you are an international applicant, we may require some further information or documents. For example, if you completed your bachelor's degree outside the European Union, you need to apply for a preliminary documentation, a so-called VPD, via UniAssist. For further information about UniAssist, you can check our website under Studies, Application and Enrollment, Application Info Portal, UniAssist. This page provides all the info you need to apply for a VPD. If you need more information on specific documents, check out our Glossary of Documents, which you can find under Studies, Application and Enrollment, Application Info Portal, Glossary of Documents. The glossary provides further info about all possible application documents. The application itself is done in TUMonline at campus.tum.de. The first step is to create your personal TUMonline account. As described on our website under Studies, Application and Enrollment, Application Info Portal, Online Application. Once you have created your TUMonline account, you are ready to start the online application. We recommend using a desktop computer or laptop for the application, since not all features of TUMonline are available on mobile devices. You can switch the language of the platform to English in the top right corner of your screen. When you are logged into your TUMonline account, click on Applications in the section Studies. As a first step, select Start of Course. This is the semester in which you would like to start your new program. Then click on Continue. The next screen, Select Degree Program, will only display programs you can currently apply for. If a program is not listed, please check the application period on the page Degree Programs and the section What application deadlines do I need to meet? You select the type of studies, the degree, and the program. In the menu Form of Studies, select Consecutive Master Program if you apply for your first graduate or master's degree. If you are applying for your second master's degree, please select Second Degree, even if you obtained your first master's degree outside of Germany. If you click on the blue Info button next to an entry, an explanation for the particular menu item is given. You will then be able to check the personal data you have entered upon registration. Please note that these entries can no longer be edited. If you notice a typo, please continue with your application anyway. Our admissions office will compare the data you entered with the information on your passport and certificates and will correct any mistakes. This correction doesn't have a negative impact on your application. In the next step, please enter your correspondence address. Your correspondence address is the address to which we may send important documents and notifications. Please ensure it is correct and up to date. The address does not have to be in Germany. You can update your correspondence address in your TUMonline account at any time by clicking on the correspondence address link in your TUMonline business card. If you have entered an address outside Germany, you should enter your German address here later once you have found an apartment at your place of study. Only then can your student card be sent to you. If you would like to enter a permanent home address, for example, the address of your parents, you can enter this address here as well. This address also does not have to be in Germany. Now you can add your higher education entrance qualification. This refers to your school qualification that allows for access to German university education, for example A-levels, high school diploma or Abitur. Please fill in the fields based on the data given in the official document relating to your entrance qualification, for example your secondary school certificate. If you have an international higher education entrance qualification, select I have obtained an international higher education entrance qualification. Then fill in the form based on your certificate, for example high school diploma or A-levels. The International Baccalaureate Diploma IB as well as Studienkolleg also count as international higher education entrance qualification, even if they were completed in Germany. Enter the grades or points from your higher education entrance qualification, for example from your Abitur certificate here. If you only have a final grade, please enter that grade only. If you cannot fill in all fields yet, for example because you have not yet received your grades, skip this step. We will verify and fill in this information based on the certificates you submit as soon as all documents are available. Please enter any degree programs you have previously been enrolled in at a university. If you are currently enrolled in a degree program or have already completed degree programs, please enter the information separately for each degree program. This can be done with the button Add Degree Program. If you cannot fill out all fields or if you are unsure about how to fill them out, please leave them blank. We will verify and fill in this information based on the certificates you submit. Please note, if you indicate here that you have not passed the final exam, the system will not allow you to continue with the application. Now you need to indicate your entrance qualification for master's program. This is an academic degree qualifying you to study at the master's level, generally a bachelor's degree. Please be aware that another postgraduate or master's degree is not an entrance qualification for a master's degree. If, in the previous step, you named only one academic degree, it will be selected automatically. If, however, you named more than one academic degree in the previous step, please indicate which of these you want to use as your entrance qualification for this application. If you have not yet completed the academic degree that will qualify you for a master's program, Please indicate the expected date on which the degree will be awarded, the number of ECTS credits you have earned to date, and, if known, the provisional overall grade for the degree program. The next screen, titled Further Information, is optional. Here you may provide us with additional information relevant to your application and your suitability for the degree program you are applying for. The next page, Application for Admission, needs to be skipped at this point, since the necessary PDF document will be generated only later during the online application process. It will be available once you have submitted your online application. So, please skip this page for now. You will then arrive at the section concerning document upload and language skills. Please complete the following forms by uploading the further required documents, such as passport, your CV, and other documents. You can upload only one file in every upload section. If your document has several pages, please merge them into one PDF. In the section Evidence of German or English language skills, you need to submit proof of sufficient proficiency in the language specified for your degree program. You can find the required language proficiency for your degree program on the website Degree Programs. If a particular document is not available to you yet, you can still submit the online application and supply the document later, although no later than the application deadline. Please be aware that only complete applications will be processed. An application is complete once it is submitted and all documents have been uploaded on time. Once you progress to the preview in the following step, your data is saved. Please note that every applicant needs to upload all required documents, even if you have applied before or if you apply for several programs. If you have uploaded a wrong or incomplete document, our admissions office will check it and notify you about your possible further steps. You have now arrived at a preview of your application. It is not yet submitted. You can still exchange uploaded documents before sending. Once the documents have been sent, however, they may no longer be exchanged. Please review the data you entered and ensure that you have uploaded the correct documents. The entries in the section at Select Degree Program cannot be changed anymore. In case you want to change any of these entries, you will have to start a new application. Once you have checked all your details again and have made sure that everything is correct, click the Send button to submit your application. When you submit your application, an application number for this specific application will be created. If you cancel at this point, the incomplete application will be saved and you are free to submit it at a later point within the application period. Sending the online application is the first step towards starting a degree program at TUM. In your TUMonline account, you will find your applicant number as well as an overview of all your applications at TUM, including their respective application numbers. There you can view the status of your application. Here you can also download and print your application for admission form. In the next step, please print out and sign the form Application for Admission and upload it to your TUMonline account. To get the document, click on Print Application for Admission under the item Submission of Application. You can upload the signed form under the item Required Documents. Please be sure to upload all pages of the form to your account. Uploading only the page with your signature is not sufficient. In TUMonline, you can also upload any missing documents until the end of the application deadline. Click on the individual documents to see the deadline by which you can upload the required document. Once you have sent your online application and have uploaded all necessary documents, we will review your application. After verification of the information and documents you provided, we will update your application account and send you an email. If there are any incorrect documents, we will inform you about how to proceed. As soon as the review is complete, you will either receive an offer of admission, an invitation to the aptitude assessment, typically an interview, or a letter of rejection. All relevant updates are sent to you by email, so be sure to check your inbox as well as your spam folder regularly. Please note that the verification of individual documents and the status update in TUMonline can take considerable time. You can view the status of your application at any time in your TUMonline applicant account under Studies, Applications. Detailed instructions for online application are also available on our website under Studies, Application and Enrollment, Application Info Portal, Online Application, Online Application Guides. If you have any questions about your online application, our TUM student information is happy to help. You can find all contact options at our website at Studies, Support and Advice, Support during Studies, Student Information. Please always state your applicant number when contacting the TUM student information. We wish you good luck for your application and we look forward to welcoming you at TUM.